One of the most important things about tattooing, or what makes a really good tattoo, is flow. I feel like when you're first getting into tattooing, you're learning the basics, you're learning the technique, you're perfecting it, and then as soon as you get the perfect portrait down, or the perfect flower, or the perfect panther head, whatever you're doing, you then want to grow into larger pieces. And making it flow across the body to where you draw your eye towards the top corner of the image down to the bottom opposite corner is just really important to create an aesthetically pleasing piece and for it to complement the body. I always say that any type of flow really follows the rules of filigree. A video that I recommend everybody watching on YouTube is Jeff Gogwe's How to Draw Filigree. It's a great and easy watch just to show you the basic rules of it. But generally, it's just this very loose S flow that we have right here. Some people like to kind of make this, I wouldn't want to say it's a mistake because this is, I feel like more my personal preference, but people tend to make this flow like this, where it really comes out here and then comes out here. It just looks a bit forced. When I think of flow and what makes something flowy, I imagine of a stroke you would make with your hand that you would use your whole arm and do it really fast and effortless. I want to see that it's an effortless flow. It really goes with any part of the body, this S flow. It can go on the leg right here, on the thigh. It can go as an entire leg piece, even if you're doing a whole leg panel, the calf itself. It can even go on smaller parts like the neck, for example, a hand. It could be little banger tattoos that you would put, on a small part of your body. Everywhere has an S flow of some kind. Even the back has S flows, but they're everywhere and it's a great rule to follow. I think I like to show an example with this because some people are like, okay, how do you make things flow in an S flow? What does that really look like? I love using hair and leaves as ways to incorporate flow onto the body, but I also use, it could be something as simple as like an edge of a face. So as you see here, this is sort of the flow I'm going for. And you can see how we come to the edge of the tattoo, and then we have a hand. And you see this, even this angle of the hand is purposefully there. So we go to the edge of this hand and then we come around, and that is one S flow that we have here. And then we have another S flow that is coming to the bottom like this. So I use the leaf right here as part of my flow that comes to the top. Even where I land my leaf follows this. And then this comes down here and that becomes the center of the flower. I love putting flowers upside down and at an angle to draw your eye across it. And then we end it with leaves that follow, again, that same curve right here. So that's generally what it would look like if you were to design in those S flows, and ways you can make that flow in your design. Even the edge of the face right here, I like to make sure everything is at a diagonal angle because you really want to focus on just elongating a tattoo. You want to lengthen it.